NAB 2015 coverage is brought to you by Camera Motion Research, professional tools for filmmakers. F&V Lighting, innovative products for the imaging world. juicedLink, a better production flow for audio. Kane TV, supplying filmmaking equipment with free shipping globally. Fotodiox, LED lights, camera cages, rigs, everything you need to get the shot. Aputure, developing accessories for digital creators. Saramonic, professional sound equipment. KONOVA, developing high-quality video and photo equipment.
Hey, what's up guys? KONOVA is here with Cheesycam.com, and I'm here with Bohush at the Fotodiox booth, and he's going to take us a tour of these lights that you have here.
Thank you. Well, you may have seen, heard of, smelled the Flapjack lights that we introduced in the fall. We actually had prototypes of them last year at NAB. You may have seen that video too. Well, they've gone off and gotten busy because we've got big Flapjacks now. Like, these are prototypes, don't have a price yet for you, but look at the size of these guys. And just like the smaller Flapjacks, the LEDs are around the edge and they kick into the middle, and this is a diffusion disc, so what comes out is a cool, soft glow, rather than a direct beam that you get with regular LEDs. It's very flattering on faces, it's easy on the eyes if you're doing interviews and such, and because it's so big, covers a larger space, great for studio, but still very portable because, as you see, it's only a ½ inch thick. So very easy to transport with you, easy to love. Dual color over here, daylight over here, and we've continued in this kind of technological feat of these super thin lights with studio type lights. So we've got more of a squarish shape here, nice rectangular shape here. Again, great for faces. Now that's not to say that you should take all of your regular LED panels and throw them out. They're great for covering a large space, just very, very powerful, like I said, a beam. I use them for backgrounds, but if I'm lighting up faces, the Flapjacks are kind of the most flattering, lovely way to do it. I mean, we've even got this kind of little handheld Flapjack. You can remove, this is more of a piece of bacon than a Flapjack, but anyway, it turns on and it is dual color. You can mount it wherever you like, or handle. Nice for an accent light, like so. So we've kind of gone crazy with this whole Flapjack thing, but the craziness doesn't stop there. This is the biggest Flapjack there is right now. So a giant soft light, beautiful for a studio. It can, and I should point out, all these guys can run off batteries. They either run off Sony NPF style batteries, your kind of standard camcorder battery, or these bigger ones will run off a Sony V-Lock. So you get hours and hours of runtime off of these babies right here. But that's not where the craziness ends. Are you ready to get really nuts with LED lighting? Are you? I think so. Let's move on. Now, this looks like a semi-conventional LED panel, does it not? It's not, except that it's not turned on, of course. But notice how it's got these separations here. It splits up into this light, which can also transform into a semi-truck and save the world if it were the Transformers. But we think of this as like a very cool light, interesting kind of catch light, or I'd love to see this in the background of like music videos or something like that. So basically, we've been going crazy with new ideas in LED lighting. Some of these ideas have actually come from customers. So we'd love to hear from everybody about how they think we're doing with the Flapjacks. Where else should we go? What else is left? I don't know. Sorry, Keiko.
That's okay. And how does this go from this to this? Do you just pull it apart, or how does that work?
You pull it apart, and then there's this bracket that you sort of poke everything into, and then that gives you the light stand mount in the back. So it just takes a minute or two to do so. But boy, you haven't seen a light like this, have you?
No, and I know you mentioned some of these are prototype-ish, so when will they be on the market?
Not exactly sure. We usually are able to go from prototype to production pretty quickly, but a number of months, which is a very indistinct, unhelpful answer. Probably under 6 months, maybe 3-4 months. And they're larger, they use more material, so obviously they're going to be a little more expensive. That diffusion stuff is fairly expensive. So those bigger ones are, I think, going to be in the $700-ish range, but that could change up or down. We'll let you guys know. We'll let you know.
Thank you. And where can people find more information on them?
Oh, just hit us up at Fotodiox.com. You can see these lights in a couple months, or the current Flapjacks, or any of the other studio and portable lights we offer, and you can see those today.
All right. Well, thank you again.